Lesson 1 Kotlin Basics. Today we are going to learn about operators, data type, variables, conditionals, lists and arrays, and null safety. First of all, getting started. To test out your codes, you can visit this link here. You will find easy to use interface for beginning. You can place your codes here and click on play icon. It will compile your code and show the result here like a console. Let me change the text from hello world to happy birthday. Arithmetic operators are used to do mathematical operations while programming. There are total 5 arithmetic operators in Kotlin. Addition, also used for string concatenation. Subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. When you use division, you get the answer, and when you use modulus, you get the remainder. For example, if we divide number 1 by number 2, the answer is this, and the remainder is that. Assignment operators are used to assign value to a variable. Equal sign is an assignment operator. Here in this example, 5 is assigned to variable age using equal operator. Here are few shorthand notations for assignment expressions and their equivalents. Both examples will produce the same result. In this particular example, value from variable A is taken, value from variable B is added to it, and again it is back assigned to variable A. Hence, this and this code will produce the same result. That's Jokebs. Subscribe and comment for more videos like that. Our next logical operators in Kotlin. There are total 2 logical operators in Kotlin: and or. So, and will return true if all conditions are true. If any one of these are false, it will return false. But in case of R, it will return true if at least any one of these conditions are true. For example, in this code, here first expression, first condition is true but second is false, and we are using and, so it returned false. In second expression we have same code, but instead of and we are using R, so even only one condition is true, it still returns true. Comparison and equality operators. This sign means greater than and this sign means less than. Greater than sign combined with equal means greater than or equal to. Less than sign combined with equal sign means less than or equal to. Two equal signs means is equal to. Remember, one equal sign will assign value from right side to the left, but two equal signs are used to check equality. And exclamation sign with equal symbol means not equal to. In simple words, it will invert the result of equality checker. So when this is false, it will return true. So they are opposite to each other. Data types in Kotlin. The most fundamental data type in Kotlin is primitive data type, and all others are reference types like array and string. Java needs to use wrappers like java.lang.integer for primitive data types to behave like objects, but Kotlin already has all data types as objects. There are different data types in Kotlin, like integer data type, floating point data type, boolean data type, character data type. First, let's discover integer data types. In integer we have byte, which is 8 bits long, which can hold values from -128 to +127. And positive, it has one number less because that number is 0. And then we have short, which is 16 bits, which can hold values of nearly 32,000 both in negative and positive. Then we have int, which is 32 bits, and it can hold nearly 2 billion numbers in positive and 2 billion numbers in negative. And the longest data type we have is long, and it can hold numbers up to 9 quintillions, which is nearly infinite number to me. Boolean data type represents only one bit of information, either true or false,
but it uses 8 bits.
The Boolean type in Kotlin is the same as in Java. These operations, disjunction, conjunction, and negation, can be performed on Boolean types. Char is a character data type that represents the small letters, capital letters, and digits, and other symbols. It is 8 bits long,
but uses 16 bits.
In floating point data type we have float, which is 32 bits long, and it can hold 6 or 7 significant digits. Then we have largest floating data type, double, which is 64 bits long and can hold 16 to 17 significant digits. Typecasting. Typecasting is a process of converting one data type to another type. For example, converting int to long, long to double, etc. In Java, one type is automatically converted to another type in some cases. In Kotlin, we need to explicitly convert the type. For example, in Java, int is automatically converted to long data type as long is larger than int. So this code is valid even though we are converting int to long, because long is larger than int and it can hold integers. In Kotlin, the conversion is not automatic. We need to explicitly do the type conversion. This code is invalid in Kotlin. This will cause compile time error, type mismatch. In Kotlin, we use the trueLong function to convert int to long. There are other functions to convert other types to a specific data type: to char, to int, to long, to float, to double, to byte, to short. When we convert a larger type to smaller type, we have two possible outcomes. If the value that we are converting to a smaller type is outside the range of target type, the result is then truncated. However, when the value is within the range of target type, it is converted without being truncated. Here are two examples. In first example, it was truncated, and second, no data was lost. Another cool thing in Kotlin is that you can use underscores to make long numbers more readable. No matter what kind of numbers they are, they will be more readable when you use underscores. Strings. Strings are any sequence of characters enclosed by double quotes, like hello world in this example. String literals can contain escape characters. For example, \n will start a new line, or any arbitrary text delimited by triple quotes. String concatenation means to join two strings together. For example, here in this example, I have variable dogs plus and variable cats. When we run this code, it will return this. I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. String templates. A template expression starts with a $sign and you can put values from variables into the string. For example, in this example, $I will get value of I variable. And you can also place expressions in curly braces. For example, $S will get a string in the S, which is ABC, and anything in the curly braces will be evaluated. For example, s.length will get length of s, as .length function is used to get length of a string. And in this example, both variables will be added together, not as string but as numbers, because they are placed in curly braces after a $sign. Kotlin have powerful type inference. You can let the compiler infer the type or explicitly declare the type if needed. Var is mutable and val is immutable like constants in Java. Once assigned, it cannot be changed. So that was lesson 1. In next lesson, we have more interesting things such as conditionals, ranges, lists and arrays, and null safety. That's Jokebs. Subscribe and comment for more videos like that.